Hello friends, hope you're doing good. Before I say anything about Higgsfield, which is one of the fastest growing AI video generator tools in 2025, let's watch some videos that are being generated by this tool and see how it works.
War is over. Go out, teach me, friend.
I'm personally impressed by the quality of these videos, and if you want to make similar videos, then stick with this video till the end and learn how you can use Higgsfield AI video generator tool to make similar or even more impressive videos. As we all know that there are some challenges being faced by video generator tools that may include character consistency throughout the video, adding dialogues and synchronizing lip sync. But Higgsfield video generator tool seems to have mastered all these challenges, and in today's video we'll explore some of its features in detail. We will be using some of the latest models integrated by Higgsfield, which include Nano Banana Pro, Kling 2.6 and One 2.5 to make videos. We will also discuss Cinema Studio, which is one of the best features of Higgsfield that helps you generate videos from scratch, and it is super easy to follow. So by end of the video, you will be able to use different models inside Higgsfield AI video generator tool to create cinematic videos with character consistency, audio sync and realistic motion. So without further ado, let's begin. First of all, go to the official website of Higgsfield. You can do that by clicking on the link in the description. Once logged in, you will get this kind of an interface. Here you see the media being generated by Higgsfield. By seeing these inspirations, you can get an idea how effective Higgsfield can be in the field of video generation. On the top here you see many options. The first one is image option. Once you click there, then you see a lot of latest models being integrated here, such as Nano Banana Pro, Dream 4.5, GPT Image, Flux 2 and many more. So to generate a video, we will go step by step. And the first step to generate a video is to start with image generation. We will go to this option of creating an image, and then we will land on this page where you can see a prompt box, and we can use this prompt box to write the description for our image, and that image will later be used to create video. And the model we will be using for this image generation is the Nano Banana AI. If you want to change the model, then you can click here and change the model to your preferred one. You can also see Higgsfield's own model named Higgsfield Soul. You have the option to upload up to 14 images as sample examples for the image you want to generate. You can change the aspect ratio from here. You can also keep the aspect ratio as auto to let the model decide what better suits your image. Let me change it to 16:9, which is the landscape mode. You can also change the quality between 1K, 2K and 4K if you want. You can also increase the batch size up to 4. Let me keep at 1 for now. If you want, the Nano Banana Pro also offers unlimited image generations. But I want fast priority results, so I would turn it off. The good thing about unlimited generation is that the credit is not charged, but it will keep you in a long queue. Therefore, I prefer not to go with unlimited option. The other option we have got here is the draw feature. When you click there, you get these three options: draw to edit, draw to video and sketch to video. You can either upload your drawn sketches here and make a complete picture, or you can go with the create blank option and draw something spontaneously to present it in an image form. Similarly, you can also use the options draw to video and sketch to video, where you can convert your drawings and sketches to mind-blowing videos in seconds. Once I upload the sketch, then from here I can either keep the model as default one, which for now is Sora 2, or I can click on it and change the model as I need. I can also choose from these options here, whether realistic, cinematic, anime, etc. Let me go with the realistic. I can keep the duration as 4 seconds, 8 seconds or 12 seconds. I can change the aspect ratio as well. Since my image is landscape, so I better keep 16:9. I can also add a note here if I want something particular to happen in the video, or I can keep it as it is. For now, let's say I write, I want them to talk about the nature. Once done, I can click generate. Let's play it and see how it looks like.
It's amazing how alive everything feels out here. You can actually hear the leaves moving.
I know.
It's amazing, and you can see that they are talking about nature. But let's say if I want to fill color into the video, then what should I do? I'll click on the video and click video edit. Here I can give a prompt to add color to this video, and in a while this is the video that I got. So you can use this feature of Higgsfield to generate similar videos and upload them on YouTube or any other social media account and be a content creator. So now we can go with the image generation using Nano Banana Pro. Let me give the prompt. Generate a photorealistic 4K image of a person standing on a rainy London street at dusk. Keep the lighting consistent with the mood. Once I write the prompt, I'll click generate. Here you see my image has been generated, which will be basically the first frame for my video. I'll click on the image and then here it will give me an option of animate. Once I click there, then it will take me directly to the page where I can generate video using this image as my first frame. Here I can change the mood from general to any option that I want. As you can see, there are a lot of options I can choose from, but I'll keep general for now. Now here is the prompt box and I'll paste my prompt here. I can either keep the enhanced option on or off. For now, let's keep it on and see if we notice any enhanced changes. Let's keep the audio on as well. Here I can select my model. I can use any of the given models from here, including OpenAI Sora, Google VEO, One, etc. For now, I'll go with One 2.5 model. I have One 2.5 fast and One 2.6 as well, but I'll go with the One 2.5 model for now. I'll set the duration at 10 seconds and keep the resolution at 1080 pixels, then hit generate. Here you see our video is ready and you can hear the sound of wind. The colors are perfectly matched, the sky, bus's color and the surrounding building. Of course, the quality of your video will ultimately depend on the quality of prompt you provide. So this was a basic video that I could generate. Let's try another video generation, and this time we also want our character to speak something in the video. For that, we will go to the image generation tab here. We will click on create image and then provide the prompt here. We'll keep the same model Nano Banana Pro, and along with the description, we'll also provide a sample image this time and see how this tool will work. And then click generate. And once the image is generated, I can click on the image and then click animate here. Once I click there, you see it is taking me to the edit part. And here I'll select it as general and I'll give the prompt whatever I want in the video, or I can keep the same prompt as I had previously provided. And this time I've given a prompt that it should say something like welcome, magic begins here. And for this generation, I'll keep the model as Kling 2.6 because Kling 2.6 is best suited for creating the dialogues. And in Kling, the aspect ratio will be auto. That means you cannot change it. And the duration can either be 5 seconds or 10 seconds. Once this is done, I'll click generate. After a while, the video will be ready and this would be the final video. Let's have a look and see the quality of the video.
Welcome. Magic begins here.
Amazing, isn't it? Another latest feature of this tool that we will discuss now is the Cinema Studio. Once you toggle on this video option here, then in the drop down menu, you see this option, Cinema Studio Video, which is the first end-to-end workflow that takes care of the entire film production process and you don't need to switch between tabs. And once you click there, then you will land on this page. Here you see we have got a prompt box and to the left side we have an option of image generation and a video generation. So the initial step in this tool is to generate an image. You can upload a sample image as well, or you can simply generate any type of image using this prompt box. I will simply paste my description here, and my description is about a cinematic action movie scene. Then I can select the page size from 1 to 4. I can choose the type of aspect ratio that I want. Here you see there are multiple aspect ratios and depending upon your need, you can choose one. Let me go with the 16:9 and keep the resolution at 2K. When you click this option here, you get an option to change your camera. I choose any of the given cameras and then I can change the lens if I want to. I can also select the focal length depending on my need, and finally I can choose the aperture as required. After I select them all, then I can click generate and my image would be ready in a while. Here you can see that our image is now ready. Once my image is ready, I can click animate and it will take me to the next part, which is the video generation. The good thing about Cinema Studio is that it does everything on its own in simple steps. Here you see the image has been set as my initial frame, so I'm all good there. Now I can describe the scene that I want to generate in my video. Plus I have also added a dialogue for the character, so I don't need to use any other tool for audio generation. Higgsfield will manage everything based on my prompt. The first thing I need to choose after the description is the movement. There are a lot of camera movements which you can choose from, and I will go with camera follows. My camera's movement has been selected. Then I can select the aspect ratio. The good thing about this tool is that it gives you multiple aspect ratio options, which are better if you are using content for multiple platforms and multiple formats, for example shorts or long format videos. For now I will go with 16:9 aspect ratio, which I usually prefer. I can keep the duration as 10 seconds or 5 seconds. Then I can turn on or off the audio. Since I have a dialogue in the video, so I'll keep it on. I'll turn on the slow motion as well for more cinematic view. Then I'll keep the batch size as 1. Once done with everything, then I'll click generate, and it will take a while, and then my video will be generated. So my video is ready now, so let's play it now and see how it looks.
War is over!
It looks amazing, by the way. So now I can simply download the video and use it wherever I want. I can also add an end frame from here if I want. So that's how you can use Higgsfield's AI video generator tools to create videos from the scratch. It integrates a lot of latest models, making it one of the best choices for video generations in 2026. So if you want to explore this tool in detail for free, then you can click on the link in the description and let me know which feature did you like the most. And that's it from Teacher Friend in today's video. I hope you really liked the video. Subscribe for more videos like this, and until next one, goodbye and take care.